before you start following this video, I would strongly recommend you to finish the world quest in the mountains. So if you have done that, keep watching. Otherwise, I'll put a link in the video's description below in case you need to check it out. And also I would recommend you to have unlocked all the waypoints in this area. So if you haven't unlocked all the waypoints yet, there's also a link in the video's description below to show you the quickest way to unlock all the waypoints in this area. Alright, then without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's then teleport to this Statue of the Seven. And then turn towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. There's an opening here. Look down, there's the first Crimson Agate. And then glide towards northwest, upper left on the minimap. Here let's defeat the monster. And then let's activate this switch and the water level will go down. Jump down here and turn towards south. Downward on the minimap, there's a chest. Inside this chest, there's a Crimson Agate. After that, let's teleport back to the statue and let's glide towards northeast, upper right on the minimap. Drop down here. This one is on top of this tree. After that, let's keep heading towards northeast, upper right on the minimap. Climb up on this rock and you will see the next one. Then let's glide towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap. This one is near this tree. Then let's glide towards northeast, upper right on the minimap and follow this path. And here let's defeat the monsters. And inside this hub, there's a chest which contains a Crimson Agate. After that, let's teleport back to the statue. And then head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap, and follow this path. Now if you haven't done the world quest in the mountains, then in this tunnel there are constant wind blowing out, which will prevent you to enter. So in that case, you should first complete the world quest in the mountains first, and then come back to this video. I will link the walkthrough in the description below, so check it out if you need. Alright, then turn towards your right. You will see there's a rock pile, so let's break it and follow this path. And here's a Crimson Agate. After that, continue following this path. And here let's glide towards northeast, upper right on the minimap, and land on this rock. And from here let's glide towards north, upward on the minimap. And this one is on this rock. After that, let's head towards northwest, upper left on the minimap, and here you will find a warming silly. And from here let's head towards west, left side on the minimap. Here you will find a scarlet stone, so let's pick it up and head towards northeast, upper right on the minimap. Here you will find an ice block, so let's hit it while the scarlet quartz is still in effect. And inside there's a Crimson Agate. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint. And here, if you have done the world quest in the mountains, then you should have unlocked this Frostbearing Tree. And beside it, there's a Crimson Agate. Now let's teleport to this waypoint. And let's glide towards northwest, upper left on the minimap. There's one floating on this rock. Then let's keep gliding towards this direction. And come down here. There's one inside this rock. Now let's teleport back. And And this time we're going to glide towards north, upward on the minimap. And you can this one floating between these two trees. Or after that, let's teleport to this waypoint. And then let's turn towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. You can see this one floating in the air. And we are going to gather 𝐷𝐞𝐿 here. And then come here below the Agate and use 𝐷𝐸 skill to activate a wind current. Or after that, let's head towards west, left side on the minimap. We are going to defeat the monsters here. And inside this chest, there's an Agate. After that, let's teleport back to this waypoint. And we are going to head towards northeast, upper right on the minimap. You will see an animal barrier. And here let's pick up 𝐷𝐸𝐿. Use 𝐷𝐸 skill to create a wind current and glide inside the barrier. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint. And then head towards northwest, upper left on the minimap. And here near this wall you will find two abyss mages. So let's first defeat them. After that, to our right there's an ice block and we're going to break it. So let's head towards northeast, upper right on the minimap. There's a scarlet quartz. So let's gather it and break the ice block, and a platform will appear. Now let's come over to this location and facing the wall. There are a total of 8 platforms on the ground, and we're going to light up 4 of them first, and we're going to light them up in a specific order. So first, let's stand on the platform to our right, and then we're going to stand on the one in front to our right, and then we're going to stand on the one inside this ice block that we just broke. And finally we're going to stand on this one in front of the fireplace. So let me demonstrate. After that, let's turn towards south, downward on the minimap. We're going to light up the rest 4 platforms. So from north to south, or from top to bottom on the minimap. Like so. After that, a chest will appear, and inside there's an agate. After that, let's go back to the scarlet quartz, and let's gather it and head towards east, right side on the minimap. Climb up on this rock, and you will find this ice block. So let's break it, and there's an agate inside it. Or after that, we are going to head towards this location. So let's keep climbing up. And this one is floating in the air. And here, if you have a geo character that can place geo construct, or if you have Venti or Kazuha, it will make things easier. Otherwise, you can glide towards this mountain and climb up, and then turn around and glide towards it to gather it. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint and head towards northeast, upper right on the minimap, and follow this path into this tunnel. And here you will find an agate on the tip of this icicle. After that, let's teleport back to this waypoint and head towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap, and follow this path. And here you will find a challenge. After completing it, 3 chests will spawn, and one of them will give you an agate. After that, let's head towards east, right side on the minimap, and let's climb up here. And go around this wall, you will find a fireplace, and behind it there's an agate. After that, let's head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. Here's the challenge, so let's start it. Go through the rings and collect the particles. After that, a chest will appear, and inside there's an agate. After that, let's glide towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. Glide near this river and drop down here. We're going to defeat these monsters. After that, this chest will be unlocked, and inside it there's an agate. Alright then, let's head towards northwest, upper left on the minimap, and let's follow this road. And here let's climb up a bit and turn towards north, upward on the minimap. You can see this one floating between the trees. After that, let's defeat the monsters nearby. And this chest inside the hub will be unlocked. And inside the chest there's an agate. Or after that, let's teleport to this waypoint. And we're going to follow this road all the way to this location. And let's climb up here. You will find an agate in the opening. After that, let's keep following this path and turn towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. There you will find a monster. Defeat it and a chest will appear. And inside this chest there's an agate. After that, let's head towards northwest, upper left on the minimap, and let's climb up here. And go over the mountain top. Look down, there's an agate. Then let's light up the fireplace to decrease the share code. Then let's glide towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. And this one is on top of this rock. After that, let's head towards south, downward on the minimap. Land on this platform, you will find a 𝐷𝐿 pillar. So let's activate it. Then let's head towards south, downward on the minimap. And here you will find a second 𝐷𝐿 pillar. And there are a total of 4 pillars that we need to light up. But first, let's come to the middle here and defeat the monster. After that, turn towards south, downward on the minimap. There's a third pillar up here, so let's climb up and activate it. After that, let's glide towards north, upward on the minimap. Here's the 4th and last pillar. After lighting up 4 pillars, and this switch is unlocked. So let's come over here and activate it, and the water level will go down. Now let's glide down here and glide towards northwest, upper left on the minimap. Use your elemental sight, you will see that there's a rock pile, so let's break it. And behind the rock, there's an agate. After that, to our left, there's a switch, so let's activate it to open the gate. And follow this river. There's a scarlet quartz, so let's pick it up and go back. Here let's climb up and break the ice block, and a switch will be revealed, so let's activate it. This cage will be opened, and inside it there's a chest, and there's an agate inside this chest. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint and glide towards northwest, upper left on the minimap. Here let's defeat the monsters, and inside this chest there's an agate. Now let's teleport back. And let's turn towards east, right side on the minimap. Here you will find an opening, and the agate is in the middle. After that, let's come down here and follow this path. On the way, let's grab a scarlet quartz, and here take a right turn. You will find an ice block, so let's break it and go through this path, and you will arrive at this edge and find yourself a chest. Now if this passage is blocked for you for some reason, you can use the other way. So let's teleport back and let's head towards south downward on the minimap and climb up here. And let's glide towards east, right side on the minimap, and you will arrive at the same chest. Inside it there's an agate. Right after that, let's teleport back to this waypoint. Now we are going to head towards east, right side on the minimap, and climb up here. And you will find one on top of this rock. After that, let's glide towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. Here we are going to solve several puzzles. So let's trigger this warming Seelie. And we are going to head towards the other Seelie. And once they have met, we are going to trigger the second Seelie. Now 4 pillars will be activated simultaneously, and the ice block will be broken. Now let's come down here, we are going to solve a second puzzle. And for this one, we are going to trigger the Seelie one by one. Like so. After that, we are going to defeat this monster. And these 3 chests will be unlocked. And one of them will give you an agate. Now let's head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap, and climb up here. And here you can see the agate floating in the air. So let's climb up slightly higher and glide over to get it. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint. And let's head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. And from here let's run up and follow this path. And come out of the cave here. We are going to turn towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap, and climb up here. And there's the next agate. Now let's head back and come to this location. And the next one is floating underneath us. So let's glide and descend slowly and adjust your direction towards the agate. Then let's glide towards northeast, upper right on the minimap. This one is under this rock. Then let's glide towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap. This one is between the rocks. After that, let's keep gliding towards south, downward on the minimap. Here you will see an ice block. Step on it and you will break. And under it, there's an agate. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint below. And let's head towards west, left side on the minimap. Here we're going to defeat the monster. After that, we're going to open this chest. There's an agate inside it. And then on top of this hub, there's a second agate. Or after that, let's glide towards south, downward on the minimap. Let's climb up on this wall. There's one. Then let's head towards east, right side on the minimap, and follow this path. We're going to climb up on this mountain. And there's one here. After that, let's glide towards north, upward on the minimap. And let's drop down here and defeat the monsters. After that, open the chest inside this hub to get the next agate. Now head towards east, right side on the minimap, and follow this path. And go around this mountain. We're going to defeat this monster. And open this chest, there's an agate inside. After that, let's teleport to this statue. And we're going to glide towards south, downward on the minimap. And here to our left, you can see one floating in the air. But first, we're going to take another one. So let's keep gliding towards south, downward on the minimap and climb up here. And here you will arrive at a challenge. And look towards south and you will see the next one on top of this rock. After that, let's go back and get the one that we saw previously. Now let's glide towards east, right side on the minimap. And this one is floating on this rock. Now let's head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. You will find a warming ceiling near this tree. So let's decrease the shear co effect and turn towards north, upward on the minimap. You will find 3 ice blocks. Melt the ice blocks and defeat these 3 boars. After that, this snow boar king will appear. Defeat it and a chest will appear. Then let's go back to this ceiling and decrease the shear co effect. And glide towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap. And descend slowly, you will see the next one floating in the air. After that, let's drop down to the ground level. We're going to solve a puzzle. Here you will find a warming ceiling around this 𝐶𝐿 pillar. And around us there are several locked devices and torches. So we're standing near this boat. We're going to light up this torch first. And this ceiling will come towards this torch. Now let's turn towards west, left side on the minimap. You can see there's a torch here near this boat. So let's light it up and the Silly will head towards it. On the way it will unlock this device. Now let's turn towards north upward on the minimap and light up this torch. The Silly will head over there and it will unlock a second device. Now let's light up the torch near us and the Silly will come back here. Now let's look towards northwest, upper left on the minimap. Near this boat there's an ice block, so let's use a pyro skill to melt the ice and light the torch inside, and the Silly will head towards that torch. Now 4 devices are lit and the quarrel pillar in the middle will be unlocked. Then we can light up the quarrel pillar and 3 chests will appear, and one of them will give you an agate. After that, let's head towards east, right side on the minimap. This one is floating on top of this tree, so let's swim across and climb up. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint and head towards east, right side on the minimap. This one is floating on the water, so let's swim across to get it. Now let's teleport back to this statue and let's glide towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap. And near the lake here, let's drop down. We're going to defeat the monsters. After that, let's open the chest here. Now let's head towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap, and follow this path. Here, come near the river and turn to your right. There's one under the rock. After that, let's turn towards east, right side on the minimap. This one is floating in the air. So let's gather 3 quarrel granum to create a wind current and glide up to get it. After that, let's teleport back to this statue, and this time we're going to glide towards this location. And then let's go along this edge. And from here let's look down. You can see that there's a scarlet quartz. So let's drop down here and gather it. Oh well. In that case, simply wait a few moments and it will respawn. Now let's gather it and head towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap. There's an ice block here, so let's break it and open the chest inside. After that, let's teleport back to the statue and let's head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap and follow this path. Now I would assume that you have finished the world quest in the mountains, otherwise you would have a constant wind blowing out in this tunnel that will prevent you from going further in. So if you haven't done the world quest, check the description below. I'll put a link to that walkthrough if you need. Now here you will find 2 shooters, so let's hit the barrel here and let's swim across. You will find the next agate in this gap. After that, let's teleport to the waypoint in the middle and turn towards north upward on the minimap. Climb up on this pillar, there's one. Then let's head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap and follow this path. Here let's grab a scarlet quartz and follow this path. Here you will find an ice block, so let's break it. And inside you will find a switch, and in the middle there's a gate, and we need a second switch. And to our left there's a second switch inside this snow. So use a pyro skill to melt the snow, and the second switch is revealed. Activate it and this gate will open. So let's gather a chest inside, and one of the chests will give you an agate. Then let's head towards north upward on the minimap. Let's climb up on this pillar. There's the next one. Then follow this path, come to this device and activate it to decrease our share code. Head towards north upward on the minimap. Come up the stairs here. Initially there was a monster here, but we have already defeated it during the world quest in the mountains. After that, to our right, there's a chest, and inside this chest, there's an agate. Now let's turn towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. Look up, there's one floating on this tower, so let's climb up. Then let's head towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap, and climb up here. Here you will find 2 fireplaces and an animal pillar. So let's activate it and ride the wind current up. And ride these rings, and the next agate is inside one of these rings. After that, let's head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap, and follow this path and go up the mountains. Here on the second fireplace, to our left, there's an agate. After that, let's keep going up. And here turn towards east, right side on the minimap. There's a chest here, and inside there's an agate. Then let's turn towards northwest, upper left on the minimap, and climb up here. You will find the next one. Now climb up here and turn towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. You will find 3 fireplaces and an animal pillar. And initially the fireplaces are not lit and the animal pillar is locked. So simply light up the 3 fireplaces with a pyro character, and the animal pillar in the middle will be unlocked. After that you can activate the animal pillar, and this wind current will appear. So simply ride the wind current and go through these rings. You will land on this floating pillar. Now turn towards west, left side on the minimap. We are going to climb up on this floating pillar. So climb all the way up. You will find an agate on top of this pillar. Gather it, a cutscene will play, and you will also get an achievement. Or after this one, let's head towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap. Glide past this mountain and let's look down. There's an agate, so descend to gather it. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint and head towards northeast, upper right on the minimap, and follow this path. And initially it's filled with water here, and previously we have solved a puzzle already to remove the water. So if you see water here, go back in the video and see how we solved the puzzle. So let's come down here. You will see 2 switches. The right one we have already activated it, and it's used to open up this cage. Now we're going to activate the other switch. So first, let's glide towards northwest, upper left on the minimap. Go along this river and pick up a scarlet quartz. And go back to break this ice block. Now let's climb back up and activate the other switch. Now this cage will open, and inside there's a record. So let's read it. After that, let's use our elemental sight and follow the markings. And climb up here, you will find the second record, so let's read it. Then open up our map and let's teleport to this waypoint. Now let's head towards northwest upper left on the minimap. And near the mountains here, you will find a marking. And there's the third record, so let's read it and investigate. You will get a chest. Inside this chest, there's an agate. Or after that, let's teleport to this waypoint. We're going to do another puzzle. So let's head towards northeast, upper right on the minimap. Here you will find a warming ceiling. And keep gliding towards northeast. Here you will find several fireplaces. And in front, there's an ancient carvings. So let's observe. We're going to observe a total of 8 carvings. Now let's continue and head towards southeast, bottom right on the minimap. Near this tree you will find a sword in the ground, so let's touch it. And it will start a challenge. Defeat the monsters, a chest will appear. Inside there's a princess box. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint. And head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap and follow this path. And here turn towards northwest, upper left on the minimap, you will find a monster, so let's defeat it. After that, near this edge, you will find a carving, so let's observe it. Then turn towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. We're going to climb up here. On this tower, you will find a chest. Open it. You will get a priest's box, and that's our second box. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint. We are going to gather a total of 3 boxes. And let's head towards northeast, upper right on the minimap, and let's follow this path. Go through this tunnel. And here you will see a fireplace. So turn around and turn towards west, left side on the minimap. You will find the next carving, so let's observe it. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint and head towards northwest, upper left on the minimap. Here you will find a stone monument and interact with it. We will need to offer 3 Cecilia flowers. After which, this chest will appear and you will get a scribe's box. And if you don't have any with you, the easiest way to get some is to teleport to Mondstadt city and come to this location to find an NPC, Flora. You can buy 5 Cecilia from her and come back to offer to the monument. After that, let's keep heading towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. And here if you see a platform filled with eyes, that means you haven't solved a puzzle yet. In that case, go back in the video and see how we solved the puzzle to access this place. And inside here, let's gather a scarlet quartz and head towards north upward on the minimap. Let's break this ice block. Inside it, there's a carving, so let's observe it. After that, let's teleport to the domain in the middle. And if you haven't unlocked this domain yet, you can teleport to the waypoint in the middle. And from here, turn towards east, right side on the minimap. Look down, there's the domain. But if you have done the world quest in the mountains, then you should have these 2 places unlocked. Alright, then here let's turn towards west, left side on the minimap. You will find a carving, so let's observe it. Then let's teleport to this waypoint and head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. And from here let's go up and follow this path. We are going to exit the cave, and here head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. You will find a carving, so let's observe it. Now we can teleport back to this statue and head towards south downward on the minimap. Go along this mountain edge. And here you will find a chamber. And to our left there's a switch, so we can open it using the 3 boxes that we have gathered. If for some reasons you are missing one or more, then go back in the video to check where we picked them up. So let's head inside this room. To our left there's a carving, so let's observe it. And in the middle there's a chest with an agate in it, and there are 2 more chests in this room, so remember to open them. After that, let's go back to this statue and let's turn around and head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap. Come to this opening and let's jump down here and head towards south downward on the minimap and follow this path. You will arrive at this switch. Currently it's locked, and to our left there's the last carving, and you should see 7 stones being lit up because we have observed 7 carvings so far, and the last one is right here to our left. So if you are missing one or more, then you have to go back in the video to see where you missed them, and the switch in the middle will be unlocked. Now let's operate the switch and this door will open. Let's come in this room. In the middle there's a chest, and inside there's a nugget. Now before we go for the last one, use your elemental sight here. You should see 4 fireplaces around. So let's light them up. And a cutscene will play. After that, and in the middle there's a weapon for you to get. Alright, for the last one, let's first teleport to this waypoint. So come to this camp and we're going to find an NPC. But first, let's open up our inventory and let's double check that we have exactly 79 Crimson Agates. So in the counter below it's displayed 76, and that's the amount that we have gathered during this video. And if you have followed my previous video on In the Mountains walkthrough, then you should have gathered another 3 Crimson Agates already before watching this video. So that would explain why there are 79 in your inventory. Alright, with that out of the way, let's continue. We're going to do a quest first, and the last one is going to take 5 days in real life, which means that you have to wait 5 server resets in order to get the last one. And here's what we're going to do. So let's find this NPC, Joe, in the camp, and we will receive a world quest, Lost in the Snow, where we are going to find his father. So let's follow the quest navigation and teleport to this statue. Here let's defeat the monster and check the note in this camp. After that, let's teleport to this waypoint and head towards northwest, upper left on the minimap, and follow the quest navigation. And here let's use a pyro skill to melt the snow, and after that let's check the note. After that, let's teleport back to this statue. And then let's turn around and head towards southwest, bottom left on the minimap, and follow this path. Come over here and take a right turn. Follow the quest navigation, we will find the last camp. Here let's read the note. And let's report back, and this quest is finished. Now let's teleport back to this statue and go back to the last camp. And here near the camp you will find a bowl, so we can place 2 berries in the bowl. And we are going to do this for 5 real-time days. And the next time you log in, come back to this location, you will find 1 or 2 foxes around the bowl. Now it's very important that you do not kill them. Otherwise you have to restart over again, meaning the counter will be reset to 0. On the other hand, it's okay if you have forgotten 1 or 2 days in between, as long as you don't kill the fox and you do this for 5 days in total. Alright, then on the 5th day, when you log in, come to this camp, you will find a chest and also several foxes around it. And inside this chest, there's our last Crimson Agate. And now we can go back to the Frostbearing Tree and offer all agates and level the tree up. And after you have reached level 8, you will unlock a feature, Crimson Wish, and that's how you get the last 3 levels. So basically 80 Crimson Agates will only allow you to level up the tree up to 9, and the last 3 levels you have to do Crimson Wish. And there are 10 wishes per week, and each wish will grant you 1 agate. So that means you will need at least 3 weeks in order to maximize your tree level. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.